big. I'm excited to see this. This is going to be high action for sure. Daybreak says, yo, Rune's got contacts game going. I don't think he even has contacts in.
Yeah, no,
I asked him where his glasses were, and he's like, I don't need them. I can see them. I'm like, are you sure? I thought you were, like, blind. He's got to have contacts. I think he's playing with me. He's got to have contacts in. Looks good. I like the look. All right, anyways, end of game 1 here on Smashville. Probably disagree to it. A lot of what we're going to see here is Rune's playing his kind of like movement, dash away, dash in, back and forth, that little like pseudo dash dance game
like
he plays.
Like a pseudo big.
Yeah.
Basically trying to come in. You don't know when I'm going to come in.
Yeah, you don't know when I'm going to come in. He can also like try to just like wait for for Gosu to commit to an approaching option and, you know, retreat back from it and punish it with Falcon's amazing dash grab or dash tech.
But at the same token, like, Gosu's kind of like getting these hits in anyways. One situation was Rune's like, come on, try and hit me, and then he's like, okay, then he just hits him.
Rune's talks a lot about being very confident in this matchup. His SDI is notoriously very good. Not notoriously, because, you know, notably very good.
Well, I mean, when you play Captain Falcon, you kind of have to get good at getting out of bad situations. I was thinking about that for a second.
Yeah, that's part of his character archetype. Is like, hey, to make up for some of your explosive power, your disadvantage is pretty bad.
Yeah, and being able to get out of that disadvantage state, or actually being able to capitalize off of that is a really good trait of Falcon.
Yeah, that's something that really shows you like a seasoned like kind of Falcon veteran like Runes. But Gosu again holding his own in the set against a player ranked higher than him on the very prestigious Macomb PR. Ooh, not gonna get that tech off the up B, and that'll be the first stock for Gosu. On quite a run today, actually.
It doesn't do it. I can't remember who knocked him in the losers.
I didn't actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Now he's trying to shoot back. Both these players
in a very like close 2 games too. Yeah, so yeah, it was. I could tell he's playing well today. I might have also been.
Small little back and forth exchange in the neutral. Rune's just trying to end Rune's career, but it wouldn't have really done anything, seeing how Gosu is only at 7%.
Yeah, he crouched there. I don't know if you can crouch underneath up air like at like a certain spacing. That might be what he was going for. Yeah, you can. I guess right there. It's cool that he's utilizing the crouch, but I think that Rune's just caught onto that and is spacing a little differently, or like he's like doing a little farther out and like jabbing to cover afterwards. Not trying to get that.
Yeah, basically the up air is like his new form of baiting, and then the jab is basically the punish.
Yep. Let's see the conversion here. Ooh, gonna hit that down there. Nice tech though. Ooh, that back air.
Nope.
Ooh, the down tilt gonna catch the ledge jump.
But that actually killed? I think you have to do some weird stuff to
No, not really. I mean, he's probably holding up, so just because he was doing the jump, if he does tap jump, or he might have been holding in actually, so he might have the right DI. But I mean, that percent down tilt's got a pretty solid angle, pretty solid knockback. That's a pretty reasonable kill. Nothing crazy.
I'm just not used to like Bayonetta dying like that. That's like my situation.
What do you mean? No, Bayo dies up the side pretty early because the high fall speed and like pretty low weight.
Well, I'm saying like in that position where I felt like that was like a sort like if it was on Battlefield, I think she would.
It was a little quirky. I got you.
Yeah, well, Battlefield pick coming out of Gosu here.
Yep.
Definitely most likely in response to those quick stocks. The way that you know, he died there. Does that even work as a meme anymore? Seeing how it affects Gosu?
I mean, you can still call Justin XJ9 or Gosu or GGSW or XJustin9 a thin or whatever the hell you want. I call him a million different things. Anyways, this Bayo pick came out from Gosu. The triplat's gonna help him with the coverage gain. That force pass was ambitious.
I mean, it was ambitious, but let's be honest, it was more success. It was unfortunate. That was just very poor option right there. So.
Nice, just like little fair one tap to get up. I like that. You like the up air beneath the ledge to knock him, and then that. You cover that nair, trade with the back here. That'll obviously be a good trade. Gonna get him the stock. Again, went for that fair one F smash. Okay, safe up smash. Oh no. Okay. So I get the punish. It was high enough into the charge. That's always scary. You see him miss the first one, you're like, oh no.
You're like, okay, no, please stop.
Because a lot of times, like you miss that first little convert, like the first punish, and then like you get nervous, and then like you miss the second one, and like you get all antsy and just.
Yeah, then you just kind of.
It looks it looks pretty sus. It happens though. Sometimes the easiest things become the hardest ones to do under pressure.
I mean, hey, Gosu kept his sides strong. You know, he was like, all right,
yeah, still got it.
Kept his side calm. He's like, I'm just
so at a bit of a a bit of a deficit, but nice little down to a knee, and that running momentum will take it from Runes right quick.
Yep, it's gonna be game 2. One more game because this is losers finals. So Gosu does have one more chance to potentially turn this around.
9 of these has been out of Gosu's reach. What I would say, a little analysis from me, is that he's been overextending a little bit, to my analysis at least. He's been going for conversions and putting himself in bad situations, like off the stage and stuff he's getting punished for. Getting back-aired for reaching too far. Getting up-aired for reaching too far, getting grabbed for reaching too far, which you don't want to do. You can play that slower, more defensive, space-out game. Is he going to switch? I don't know if I'd suggest it. I don't really know. He can play a couple of the characters. Gosu can play Rosa, Gosu can play Fox.
A lot of characters. He basically labbed a lot of characters.
He does. He's capable with several characters, between like Rosa, Fox, Marth. I don't know if I agree with the switch, but we'll see what happens. I mean, you know.
You don't know. I mean, weird counter picks have worked before for other players, so I mean...
One thing with the switch is I don't know how I feel about the stage. I feel like he definitely could have gone to Dreamland if triplets were open, and then it might have been a lot better for Rosa with Falcon. But I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, I suppose. Luma already going to be dead. This really, really, really unfortunate gentleman there to start off. Rune's just getting some nice damage. Gosu already really, really, really out of footing.
Well, I mean, it's one of those situations where, I mean, this counter pick just be like, okay, well, Rosa beats Falcon, so I'm just going to play Rosa. But I'm so rusty with my Rosa that...
It's not that simple.
Well, no,
Bayo beats Falcon probably gets as bad.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, this probably like what Gosu's mindset when you pick the character. He's like, okay, look, this is another character that just kind of beats him up. I'm going to play this. But since I haven't touched, like, since Gosu hasn't touched Rosalina this entire day, it's one of those situations where, like, the rust is pretty prevalent.
The same can be said in reverse somewhat, though. I mean, obviously, Runes is going to be caught off guard by this counter pick somewhat. Not something he's ever had to fight before, so little tricks about Gosu's Rosa specifically can give him trouble. That's kind of how that weird counter pick game works. The thing is, if Gosu does pull out this game, I feel like I'd like to see a switch back to Bayo after. Like, you see, remember, I don't know if you caught what mistake did at Genesis 5 against, I think, the Buzz, where he went down 0-2 with Bayo, won that game 3 with CSS and went back to Bayo after. Because I wouldn't say that... I would say that he can maybe use like some of like the unpredictability stuff to pull this game out, but afterwards, with Runes a little switched up, it'd be better to go back to Bayo and have a more solid chance to. Just my opinion. I don't know how confident he is with this Rosa. Rune's gonna catch the neutral, get up with the back air though, and take the first stock and into a lead in what could be Gosu's last tournament game. He's going for a lot of these traps with hitboxes, but Runes is just throwing out his own up airs and landing hitboxes to kind of clank with them and prevent him from doing that. He waited for the air dodge and actually got down air, didn't have the reaction. That force match will take it. Luma gonna eat the up air, let him punish. I mean, no, I say this ain't too bad. Not out of reach. We'll see what Gosu can do.
He definitely didn't give Runes that much extra credit. 37% wasn't that bad.
No.
And Runes kind of little. That was really weird. Just kind of like that dash and then grab when Gosu was kind of just chilling in the corner. Definitely not gonna move, but
up air knee Rosa's real big, real light. It's pretty solid. That'll be a thrill victory for Runes.
Yeah,
Gosu will finish at a very, very, very respectable 3rd place with an awesome win on Goof today. So, shout out to him.
Very strange though, just seeing that. Just like a quick note, Gosu was kind of sitting there like.